comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Wanna walk in the open wind, wanna talk like lovers do, wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? Baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Here comes the rain again, raining on my head like a tragedy, tearing me apart like a new emotion. I wanna breathe in the open wind, wanna kiss like lovers do, wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? Baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon on the West Coast. Anyway, in Canada, that's where I am, Victoria, BC, Canada. I'm Robbie Hancock. I'm an indie folk singer, songwriter, composer, and producer. And I have my own YouTube channel now. Look at that. Thanks to you, those of you that are here joining me already. A couple things. Please join the chat. Say hello to me. Chat's a fun place to hang out. It's been fun over the last couple weeks since I started doing this. With the changes going on in the world, of course, first I'll say, hope everybody's staying safe and doing what they can to flatten the curve. For me personally, I have lost all of my gigs and 90% of my students and clients. So I've had to make my own changes. And so the new change for me, at least at the moment, while I'm working on other things in the background, which I am, is to perform live for donations. So if you want to help me out in my journey and what I'm up to, you can do that. There is a link for an online tip jar in the description. So please consider donating. That's for people that are here now and anyone joining in today or watching this broadcast on repeat. In general, though, please like, subscribe, share the video, and click on the little notification bell, and you'll get more notified when I go on live more and post more videos. was a song by the Rhythmics, and I'm going to sing some songs today that I've written and songs I wish I'd written. And maybe some, go in different order than I did last week and play some different songs. So I'm always keeping things fresh for everybody, especially if you've been here before. And so also please invite your friends and share the link for this video. It'd be great to meet some of your friends. And I'm here for the next 3 hours. So, on that tip jar link, you can go there and download a cover song list of covers I know how to play. So if you want to request them in the chat, I'd be happy to do them for you. This next song is by James Taylor. Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. And the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. I seen fire and I seen rain, sunny days that I thought would never end, lonely times where I could not find a friend. I always thought I'd see you again. You look down upon me, Jesus, could help me make a stand. Just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching, my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. I seen fire and I seen rain. I've seen sunny days where I thought could never end, lonely times where I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. Working my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when a cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Hours of the time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. I seen fire and I seen rain, sunny days where I thought could never end. Seen lonely times where I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you, baby, one more time again. See you again. Whoa. Thank you. I see some people are starting to join the chat, and if you don't know where the chat is or you can't join the chat, you can join YouTube in the top right-hand corner, and you can join the chat room and start talking to me, which people are doing. So I'm going to say hello to Taryn Wagner. Now, this is the cool thing about live, is I can chat with people from all over the world, people I know, people I don't know. Taryn I know. I used to have a music school in Breslau, Ontario, actually, for quite a few years. So, hey, Taryn, how's it going? Hope you're staying safe. And let me know what's going on in Breslau, because I need the scoop. Also, Claudette Fitzsimmons. Hello, Claudette. Hello, she says. I think that's like a Robin Williams hello. Hello. Thank you for saying it's sounding great. I appreciate that. And so I'm going to keep singing. But let me know how you're doing too, Claudette. Claudette helped me out too, by the way. She was kind enough to give me some Lysol wipes because there was none left anywhere. And so I put it out on Facebook, and then she was the only one, believe it or not, that responded to me. So thank you. I owe you big time next time I see you with a big hug and probably a big glass of wine or something like that. We'll sort that out. At the very least, I can sing songs for you. So, once again, you can help me out, folks, right now by sharing this with your friends and fans and sending the link out. Just copy the link or click share. And that'll help bring some more people in to watch the show, because I'm going to be here for the next 3 hours. This is me gigging now, Friday and Saturday, 4 till 7. I'd like to play some Canadian content. Oh, by the way, since last week, I don't know if anyone's here from last week, but I called up my internet provider and I doubled my internet speed. It was a pretty good connection, but it was buffering a little bit. So I decided to splurge and get the and double it up. So far so good. It's an excellent connection. And hopefully everything is good on your end too. This is a Canadian songwriter, one of the best, and his name is Gordon Lightfoot. By the way, folks, it is happy hour. In case you were wondering, there's a reason why I picked this time, at least on the West Coast. But it's always happy hour where you are too. So don't be shy, because you're all at home. Grab yourself a drink of something, and let's have some fun the next couple hours here. Personally, I'm having some Diet Coke. I just finished a coffee. But you can partake in whatever you want, because you're at home. You don't have to worry about driving. Yes, Gordon Lightfoot. Here we go. In the early morning rain, $1 in my hand, an aching in my heart, my pockets full of sand. I'm a long, long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. I sure do. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, 707 set to go. Stuck here in the grass, where the cold wind blows. Now the liquor tastes so good, and the women were all fast. There she goes, my friend, she's rolling now at last. Hear the mighty engine roar, see the silver bird on high. She's away and westward bound, far above the clouds she'll climb, where the morning rain don't fall and the sun always shines. Flying on my home in about 3 hours' time. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand, with an aching in my heart, in my pockets full of sand. I'm a long, long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. The early morning rain, with no place to go. The early morning rain, with no place to go. All right, some Canadian content. Gordon Lightfoot there. By the way, I'm wearing my fancy shirt. I thought, I should dress up for my gig. At least I'm doing that today anyway. I kind of felt like it. I did my hair and everything today for the show. I got ready and dressed up to go out and ended up in my chair in my living room. What do you think about that? Anyway, I really like this shirt. What do you guys think of this shirt? I bought it in Cambridge, Ontario, actually. There's a Western wear place there, and I bought this before I went down to Nashville because I wanted to fit in with the Nash folk. And so I've just kind of kept it in my closet most of the time. I'll dry clean it once in a while, and I'll wear it for special occasions or a gig like this. And so, yeah. So, cool thing about the YouTube is, one, I can talk a little bit. I don't have to constantly be playing. I can chat with you guys, and I can kind of read what's going on in the chat. So I appreciate you guys typing stuff because it allows me to have a conversation while I think about my next song. Terrence says, Breslau has exploded. Wow, I didn't think that could actually happen. Around 1,000 new homes from behind the school to the river, on all the way to the industrial up the North Hill. Right, yes, I know exactly where you mean. It's all built up with houses. Wow, hey? Condos, a fire hall, and a mini mall. Hey, you guys got a mall. Isn't that great? Besides that one mall that we had beside my house there with the pizza place. Speaking of Breslau, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Sibiga. Chris says, hey, Robbie, you look and sound very good. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Chris, Taryn, I'm assuming you guys know each other? I mean, I don't mean to be ignorant here, but... It is a small town after all. Chris, what was your wife's name, by the way? I can't remember right now. I would imagine her last name is Sabiga as well. Where's Conrad? And Claudette says, I look smashing. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. While you guys are answering those questions, I can read them while I'm playing, but I'm going to keep playing for those of you who are like, come on, play a song, Hancock. Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But I also want to make sure I'm chatting with everybody because that's part of this whole YouTube thing. So, I'm trying to pick some songs that I maybe haven't sang in a while, and for sure maybe haven't done here online yet. And so, welcome to the new folks, by the way. Please join the chat. If you can't for some reason, then you might need to join YouTube, which is the top right. Click just takes a second to join, and then you're in the chat. And then you can set everything else up later. But there's a ad blocker in case you're getting ads popping up. Ad blocker plus you can install for free, which I have, and that eliminated all of the annoying ads popping up. And then I think that's about it. Please share, invite your pals. I'm here till 7. And this is a happy hour, folks, so get your drink on. This is a song by Neil Young. Not mentioning any names, but I spoke to the engineer that engineered 2 of Neil Young's albums, 2 big ones. Gold and platinum records this afternoon. So that was pretty cool. Some of these trips I'm taking to LA are really paying off, I say. Wow, it'd be nice if I had that, right? Let's try that again. Got you knocking at my cell door. Love you, baby, can I have some more? Ooh, damage done. Hit the CD and I lost my band. Watch the needle take another man. Gone, gone, damage done. Sing the song because I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. Seen the needle and the damage done. Little part of it in everyone is the setting sun. All right. Chris says, it's very good to listen to you on my headphones. Oh, great. I'm glad that that's working out for you. You know, I could give you the keys too, Chris, if you want, when I get to the blues stuff or anything really, and you can jam along at home with your harmonica. Chris is a very accomplished harp player now. I remember when he was just starting out, and he's come a heck of a long way. Sounding great, Chris. I saw a couple of clips a while back with you playing, and really, really nice. So I'm going to take a couple of breaks today, and usually I play for about 45 minutes, and then I'll take a break, just like I do at my regular gigs. But that doesn't mean I'm going off the stream. I come up and chat with you guys. I'll probably do a bit of a Facebook Live to show everybody, you know, where I am, how to get here, bring some more people in. I did that last week, and it really worked out well. So, but I'll talk to you guys at the same time. And, yeah, if you would like to request a song, go for it. Any of my original stuff, Oh yeah, and I need to mention this is my sole job right now. So if you'd like to help out by donation, you can click on the tip jar link. I have an online tip jar, and it's in the description. And I would appreciate any support that you can offer at this time. Helps me feed me and my cat and keep things going, so I can keep coming on here and doing what I do best, which is playing. That's how it's affected me anyway. I know it's hit a lot of people hard in a lot of different ways, but yeah, I've been doing a few things right now. I'm actually recording videos and kind of telling my music story. It's on a separate YouTube channel, but if you're on my Facebook, then you can see it, or search Robbie Hancock. It's actually called Ask Robbie. That's the second channel, which I'm building towards more mentoring and coaching. But I think there's about 4 or 5 videos on there about my story, like my musical journey. So I've been doing that and kind of going out to the ocean here and going for a walk on the beach near the rocks and kind of talking about, like, how I got to where I am here in my career right now. So, hey, Mr. John Hewson. John is upstairs. John is my my friend and he's the Lord of the land. Hello, John. He wants to know when he can cut the grass. I'm assuming that you're kidding, but yeah. But if you'd like to, if that's a song request, is there a song called "When Can I Cut the Grass"? I'd say if you want to cut the grass, probably after 7 is good, or tomorrow before 4. I'm glad that you figured out YouTube, though, John. Now, while you're there, you should start your own channel. You were here before, could look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather. You're beautiful world. Wish I was special, so very special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. Wanna have control. Want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special, so very special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Running out the door. She's running out. She's run, 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 run. whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. Wish I was special, so very special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. No, I don't belong here. Thank you very much. It's a song by a band called Radiohead. It's called Creep. It's one of the first, the first time I heard them was I was in college, so it was like 93 is the first time I heard that song. So that's a couple years old, just dating myself. And how are you all doing out there? Staying safe? What are you guys doing to keep yourselves busy at home? Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. It's just kind of getting warmed up there. I'd like to sing some of my own stuff too today. So I'm going to do that for sure. But once again, if you'd like to help me out here on the stream, the way this works best is if you folks would like to help out, you can share the video either by copying the link or clicking on the share button and sending it out to folks you might know that might appreciate what I'm doing. I'm here till 7 o'clock today and tomorrow from 4 till 7. By the way, today and tomorrow I'm giving away a prize package like I did last weekend. So I'm giving away all 4 of my solo albums by digital link. So I'll send you a link. You can download them all. And so that's 32 songs. And also I'm giving away a 1-hour live streaming concert to you, and you can help me pick my set list for that one. So I'll be giving away that to one lucky person today and one tomorrow, and you have to be in the chat to win that. So if you want to spread the word and let people know about that, that would be awesome. If you'd like to win, that's how you do that. So I think I'd like to sing a song here from and I'll probably wait till a few more people show up for that one. But this is a song from my album called Shine that came out in 2016. A lot of these songs from this album anyway were streamed on overhead radio, so shopping malls and gymnasiums and fast food store chains, that kind of thing. So that's where a lot of that streaming income is coming from. And then there's a couple of songs from this album that got placed on some TV shows. One of the songs, which I'll talk about later, I'm going to kind of probably wait till a few more people show up before I do some of those, but that one, it was placed on the Golf Channel on NBC that same year. So, pretty happy about that. And we got paid, which is always good. I say we because I have co-writers. Play my favorite song from last album. So, my favorite song from this one. Okay, I'll do that next. This one here I'll do first. This is a song called Feel It For You. This is when somebody else is going through something and there's nothing that you can do to help them or fix them. Sometimes you just want to feel it for them, you know. You kept it up so high, couldn't see it. You hid it all too well, all too well. You locked it up inside from the get-go. I wish I would have known, You tore me up inside when it finally took you. I would have taken your pain to feel it for you. Feel it for you. You left the only way. I couldn't help you. I tried to let you go. You tore me up inside, but it finally took you. I would have taken your pain to feel it for you. Feel it for you. Tore me up inside, it finally took you. I would have taken your pain to feel it for you. Feel it for you. Feel it for you. Feel it for you. Yeah, I don't sing that one very often, but yeah, that was just one of those times. I was just feeling a certain way at a certain time, and that's what came out. And ended up sounding pretty cool on the recording too. I had a female artist sing harmonies on that one for me too. So Chris is asking to sing one of my favorite songs from my last album, and I will do that. My last album. It's called The Shape I'm In. Came out last May and already sold out of my first pressing, which is great, and got some more CDs. And then the virus happened, so now I've got my CDs here in my home studio. That's where they sit. I got this book stand. I was looking for something to display my CDs for the longest time, and then I finally found this. I'm like, that would work, and it's got these clips on the front here that kind of hold the CDs there, and I've got a little book light there, and hey, they're not books, but they still work. Some people still buy CDs, but anyway, not right now, they don't. But I will say, if you would like to get one of these CDs, I will sanitize the crap out of this thing and ship it to you. So the way you can do that is you can click on the tip, online tip jar here on the description. Actually, maybe I'll just post it in the chat. As a reminder, today is by donation, folks. If you'd like to help out to my cause, to help me feed myself and my cat, and pay my bills and everything else, this is kind of how I'm doing that right now. So the link's in the chat if you'd like to help out that way. And also, if you wanted to, the CD is $20. So if you wanted to tip 20, it'll be an extra 5 for shipping in Canada. So $25, and you have a CD. Just make sure you type me a note that you want that. And the same thing in the U.S. is an extra 10. So $30, and I'll ship you a CD, and I'll sanitize it before I send it out. Other than that, if you would like to listen to some of the recordings before you make a purchase, you can go onto Spotify. Just type my name in Spotify, and all 4 of my solo albums are up there. And yeah. So anyway, I'm going to sing a song from this album, and my favorite to sing it from this album, because Chris had asked me that, which I think. Which I think I appreciate, actually. And so I'm going to sing my favorite. I'm going to switch guitars. I'm going to tune this one first. I was just asked by a friend of mine in Los Angeles to. I'm not supposed to talk about it, so I can't. But I was just doing a video. I can't really go into details, not yet anyway. He asked me not to, so I better not. But I was just recording some video in this space too. I actually bought myself I've got some video lights. I was already planning on doing this before this whole thing happened, but I'm so glad that I did it now. So I've got some video lights in here, and I'm all set up to actually record video, so I'm starting to do that with a couple of different channels. But something else is happening, and it's pretty special. And so I'll talk about that when I'm allowed to. There we go. This song is a song that I wrote. It's just really special for me. Before this album came out, a friend of mine, Jeff Jones, passed away. He was my best friend. Especially in high school into my 20s and my 30s, we kind of drifted apart for a number of reasons, and people have their lives and everything else. And then I got a phone call. It wasn't a phone call, it was a message actually from someone saying that he only had the weekend and he may not last the weekend. So he died from a brain cancer. And then he passed away on the Monday. I got this guitar. I bought it before that. Sight unseen, actually. I bought it in. I'm losing viewers. This is a good story. It won't be that long. I shouldn't be offended. I should just keep. I'm just getting used to doing this whole streaming thing, folks. Sorry. I don't mean to get distracted. I'm just. I shouldn't pay attention to that. I should just keep doing my thing, which I'm going to. So this guitar I got shipped in. Bought it from California. Got it shipped in. Arrived on my doorstep the day that he passed away. So I named this guitar Jonesy. This is a Gibson J45. It's a guitar that I've wanted for a really long time. For like the last 15 years, I've wanted one of these things. The same guitar that Johnny Cash played, and Bob Dylan, and a few others. So this is Jonesy. So the first song that I wrote on this guitar was for Jeff, and made it on my album. This is my favorite song to sing on the album. And my leg's cramping, so if I have to stop playing for some reason, I think I might need to stand up. I'm going to take a break after this, but hopefully you can stick around. I'm coming to talk to you. A break doesn't mean that the stream's done. It just means I'm going to come chat with you, and I'm going to do a couple things, and then I'm going to come back and keep playing. But I can't play for 3 hours straight. It's the same as gigs. You know, musicians need to take breaks, especially if we're full-time playing more than 3 times a week. Otherwise, we have issues with tendonitis and carpal and all of that. Anyway, goes like this. Darkness of the day, you break through these clouds. I can't see your face, but I sure feel you all around. Know you have to go away, just don't want to say goodbye. Wish there was more time to say what's weighing on my mind. I'm not ready to let you go. This really hurts my heart. Miss you so damn much. Wanna be where you are, where you are, where you are. Wanna be where you are, where you are, where you are. When you're on my mind, I feel you all around. I'm losing all my sleep, trying to sort this out. Want to believe that you'll be alright. We'll see you again on the other side. I'm not ready to let you go. This really hurts my heart. Miss you so damn much. Wanna be where you are, where you are, where you are. Wanna be where you are, where you are, where you are. I wanna be where you are, where you are, where you are. Wanna be where you are, where you are, where you are. It's called I Want to Be Where You Are, and that's off my latest album called The Shape I'm In. And again, if you'd like one of those, they're $20. I'll ship it to you here in Canada for an extra $5 and an extra $10 in the US. And outside of North America, just send me a message and we'll work out the shipping. I just have to calculate where you are and all of that stuff. But you can do that via the tip jar in the chat room or in the description. And I appreciate your donations. Today is by donation. This is my job now. So if you'd like to be a patron of my art or any of the other artists out there right now, we really appreciate it because this is kind of what it's turned into for us. And I'm doing all right, though. I had so many wonderful people help me out in the last couple of weeks, but it is something that needs to be ongoing. So I'm going to be on here every Friday, Saturday from 4 till 7 and just playing songs for you guys. And hopefully that's bringing some light and positivity and love during this time. And so I hope you're all, and it's not that we have to do what they did back in World War I and go out to war. This war is one that we can fight by staying home together in our different spaces, of course. But that's how we beat this thing. And it looks like Canadians are doing a pretty damn good job right now. And I hope the best for the rest of the world, too, that they get on board with this thing sooner than later. And we're also doing very well here on the island so far. Anyway, I'm going to take a short break, but I'm just going to put my guitar down and actually pull my chair up and come and talk to you guys. So now's a good time to ask me questions or request a song or let's have a conversation. Let me know how you're doing out there. Maybe tell me a story about something cool that's kind of happened to you in the last couple of weeks. And yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Please share the video. I'd like to try, and part of what I'm going to do on the break is try and bring some more people in while we're talking through like Facebook Live. I'm going to put that on and while we're chatting, and if you want to send the link out to your people, I'm here till 7 tonight. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Oh, hey, you're welcome, Chris. I got lots of stories. This whole YouTube thing is it's a little bit different than some of my other gigs. I'm not used to talking a lot. When I play my gigs, I'm used to banging off songs, but I talk more at my original shows. Some people want to hear the stories, but here is more engaging when you chat. I mean, you guys can talk to me in the chat like it's real time. I think there's like a 10-15 second delay, but anyway, how are you guys doing out there? Let me know what's going on. So I'm just currently copying the link into a live feed here to see if I can get some more people in. And I know there's some more showing up. This happened last time too. It usually starts, people start gradually kind of show up over the first couple of sets, and 3 o'clock was pretty quiet last week, so I changed it to 4. So between 4 and 7, I think is a good time. I think it's happy hour on the West Coast. It's not too late on the East Coast. That's cool. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, you're welcome, Chris, for the song and the story. So, what do you guys think of my shirt? Oh, by the way, Kathleen's here. Hi, Kathleen. Kathleen won the prize last week. She won the 4 of my albums. There's 32 songs, and she won a 1-hour live stream with me, concert to her and others, and whenever she decides she wants to have that at her home or home with others, or maybe down the road when this thing's over. It's up to you guys when you want to have the concert, but you can help me pick my set list. Which congratulations to Kathleen and Billy actually won last week too on the Saturday, and so I've sent over the albums to them, and hopefully Kathleen has downloaded those and started listening. Isn't that right, Kathleen? Hey, Ann. Yeah, once again, I'm just taking a break here, folks, but feel free to type in the chat and let me know if there's a cover song that you'd like to hear. You can click on the tip jar link, and there's actually there's a PDF that you can download with a list of cover songs I know how to play. And then if you go on my Spotify channel, you can also maybe go there and pick a song and request one of my original songs. Just so you know what I'm up to, I'm always up to something, as you guys know, musically. So besides the Friday, Saturday weekend gigs I'm playing 4 till 7, I'm going to be doing that every week. I've also started a virtual open mic. It's a virtual open mic with Robbie Hancock Facebook group. So if you type that into Facebook, that'll pop up. And then then you can join, and just there's a couple questions you need to go through just for security right now. But that's it. And it'd be great to have you join us, either as a audience member or a performer. And so you can head on over there anytime and join the group. And yeah, we're going to be doing the open mic every Monday at 6:30. And did one this past Monday, and it was a lot of fun. Then there was I think 12 musicians that showed up for that one. Everybody played a couple songs, 3 songs each actually, because right now kind of capping things at 3 hours, so 18 musicians, but I can have up to 100 people in the group online at the same time. So really would love to see you all there to just, hang out. And that's a chance for everyone to kind of get together at this time to hang out and chat with each other. I mean, it's like that with this right now, but I'm the only one talking. You're talking, or I'm talking, you're watching. But you can chat with me. So please type in the chat. I know if you're just coming in, it would be awesome for you to just join the chat, say hello. And I'd like to know how you're doing. Most of you are people I know and friends of mine, so it'd be awesome to see you and chat with you and let me know what's going on with your life and what you're doing at home to stay busy. You playing backgammon or the game of life, or what's going on? Some really cool things happening lately, actually. I'm really thankful and blessed. in other areas because for whatever reason, it looks like the film and TV world has actually picked up pace and people having requests for music right now. So I've actually been commissioned by a couple of different libraries to make some music, and some of these are work for hire, meaning they pay upfront as well as I get back-end royalties. So there's one in the UK and another one down in the US that just asked me, and which means that I'm going to have some more money coming in from making music from the studio, which is awesome. And by the way, I'm going to put this out there too, and those of you just joining, I am on break, so I'm just having a conversation before I go back to play. I just wanted to mention what else I'm up to. My music lessons I've taken online, so I have 4 students that wanted to and were able to do that. So I've definitely got room for more. If anybody would like to try any online music lessons, I'm set up and ready to go. I teach, and just for you or anyone you might know. The link's in the description, I think. I have to check. But I can teach, for the stream, I can teach guitar, piano, voice, and songwriting. If anyone would like to know how to write songs, that's definitely one way to do it, is online. And I'm going to be running some clinics and workshops coming up too, which I haven't announced yet. But I will be doing that too. And hello to the folks on Facebook. If you click the link, that you can come on over to the YouTube channel and join us. There's people in the chat on YouTube right now, and I'm just kind of on my first set break. So I just wanted to hop on YouTube or on Facebook Live to invite you folks over to YouTube for my second set and so on. It is happy hour, so grab yourself a drink and come on over and join us. Kathleen's here, and Taryn's here, and John Hewson, and Chris Sibiga is here from Breslau, and Claudette's here, and come on over. What you doing? What you up to? What's shaking out there, Facebook land? And please type in the YouTube chat as well. Let me know what you'd like to hear. Folks, do you want to hear originals or covers? One of the things that I'm kind of upset about right now is the fact that I was supposed to go on tour this summer in June. I was going to go across Canada, and it was already set and ready to go. I actually had a gig already booked in Halifax, but I was going to go from Vancouver to Halifax and back in June on the train again, which would be the 9th time doing it. But I don't think that that's going to happen at this point, unfortunately. So when I do finally get to do that train trip again, I am going to love it. And I'll probably have a mask on the whole time. I don't know. This virus is crazy. It's very serious, I know, but it sure is putting a damper on things for musicians, I can tell you. But I have faith, and I have a positive attitude and outlook that things are going to be okay. And we've gotten through a lot of these things throughout history, and no doubt that we'll be able to do it again. So hang in there, folks, and keep your brains busy. Crossword puzzles, think about what people used to do back in the 1930s. Actually, a lot of what people do on the train. Backgammon, puzzles, because there's no internet or Wi-Fi. Chess, checkers. Chess is a great game to keep the brain busy. Brady's taking vocal in school. Oh, that's great. Awesome. And how old is he now, Taryn? Yeah, so I'm definitely heartbroken about the fact that I can't go on my tour, on my trip. I really, 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 really love going on the train. It's just an amazing experience, especially set up for musicians. It's a straight trade that we go on and we perform for passengers from around the world, and it's definitely not the time to do that right now, but hopefully in the future, in the near future, we'll be able to do it again. So now's the time to exercise patience. For sure. By the way, I have broken into watching Breaking Bad again. Month away from 17. Holy cow. Yes, yes, yes. I remember him now. Can you send me a picture somehow? I know we're connected on one of these, like on Facebook probably. Can you send me a picture or by email? I'd love to see. I'd love to see what it looks like now and how he's doing. You'd send me a picture of him singing and stuff too. It'd be great. And Brady was one of my students when I lived in Breslau. In Ontario. I had a music school for several years, from 2009 to about 2015, I think. And that was a lot of fun. It was really rewarding. I had up to 80 students at one point and 5 teachers working for me in that little house. And the wee hoose. But for reasons I'm not going to get into on YouTube Live, I needed to leave that house. The house also got struck by lightning, by the way. Crazy, right? The front tree did. Back door, yeah, that's right. And then there was a tornado, a small tornado went around the outside of that house and ripped the back door off. Eavesdroff. And I remember something passing by my window when I was drunk at 3 o'clock in the morning. And it was actually like a mini finger of a tornado. So if that isn't a sign, I don't know what is, to get out of your place. Time to move on. The finger of God's like, hey, get a move on. And that's like one of the best things that ever happened to me, to move on from there. Because I wouldn't be where I am right now without that happening. Great. Oh man, Chris, this is another. So all my Breslau peeps are showing up today. It's pretty awesome. Krista Lisk, come on over to YouTube and join the other Breslaites. There's like 2 others here on YouTube that were part of my school in Breslau. So come on over if you're still watching. Matthew Lisk. Krista was amazing. She used to clean my house for me. That was our deal. That was our trade. So I traded lessons for her cleaning services. And so she came over and cleaned my house, and I'm so thankful for that and you putting up with me. Thank you. And Matt is 18. My God, I want to see a picture of him too. Send me a picture. Hugo. What's up, dude? Larry, Kyle. Bonnie, come on over, guys. Tracy, hi, Tracy. Come on over. Click the link in the description. Come on over to YouTube. I'm just about to do my second set here. And hola. So I'm going to go off Facebook Live now. I'm going to finish that up, but I'm going to leave the stream up so people can see that they can click on the link in the description. I'm playing today till 7. And come on over and join us on YouTube. Please. See you there. All right, it's a little Facebook Live. That's cool. Actually, ended up, I don't know what happened there. Some people came over and some people left. But it's just like a bar, you know. People like go to the, go to the washroom, or people have to leave and come back, or people just, show up and have dinner or hop on after, grab a glass of wine, or, it's kind of what I want to create here. It was just like, a group of people and me kind of playing in the background, and that'd be great. Yeah, that's right. Conrad Sabiga. Conrad with a few other students was in one of the. I did the band class. And there was like groups of 4, and Conrad was in one of those with a few other students, which was pretty fun. And now he ended up going to one of the art schools there, and did some acting too. And now he's like a big tall man, and he's doing his thing. He sent me an album that he recorded on too, and it's pretty darn good. So yes, I feel responsible for that, Chris. I guess that's the whole point, right? So I'm glad he's still playing guitar. That's awesome. All right. And by the way, folks, today is by donation. If you're just showing up or you've been here for a while, you can click on the link in the chat room or in the description, and you can donate by clicking on my online tip jar and take you over to my page on my website. And I appreciate any donations you can do right now, because this is my only job, at least for the moment. All these things are out there right now, and I'm applying for them all, like for the arts and these funds that are out there through the government, and I'm doing everything I can, but all these things, take time to come in. So there's been I've had an enormous amount of support from my friends and fans, and if you'd like to help out, just click on the link, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you. It's kind of like playing at the bar when I'm doing an original gig anyway. You can come in, and when you leave, you drop some coin in the jar and pay by donation, right? Look, I even have a jar. This is my Paul Newman marinara tip jar. Look. So every time somebody tips me, you get a coin in the jar. That's how that works. All right, I'm going to sing some songs for you. Thanks for hanging out. I hope that didn't take too long there. You don't seem to be that bored. Hanging out, talking to each other, and highly encourage that, getting to know each other, because I know everybody pretty much that's here. So it's great that you guys are getting to know each other. And there's 3 different people from that Breslau Musical School on here today. And I think that probably came in through my email blast that I sent out. So that's really cool. Okay, so I'm going to get into the nitty-gritty. Once again, I'm giving away 4 of my solo albums by digital download link, and also an hour live stream concert where you can help me pick my set list, and then we can set that up for whenever you like. It can stream from your TV in the background when you eventually have a party, or I can do right now and just play for you and your family, or you and your spouse. Whatever you like. Okay, so this is a song that I wrote with Amanda West. Amanda she's an awesome lyric writer, And this song, the instrumental for this song ended up on the Golf Channel on NBC. So they didn't use the vocal and lyric. But it's still a great placement, and it wouldn't have happened if we hadn't written the song and I hadn't recorded it. And but so Amanda and I collaborated on the lyrics for this one, and then it's had some more success and placements and overhead streaming and that kind of thing. But this is one of those songs that people really respond to. So thanks. Tracy says she likes the lights. Thank you. Actually, our friend Robin was the one that suggested doing the lights on the mic stand, but the ones in the background I had up first, which were my idea, and if you look, they actually are in the shape of a heart. And yes, that's on purpose. All right. So this song is called From This Burn. And folks, it'd be a good time to share the video, invite your friends in, and I'm here till 7 o'clock tonight, so the heat of your fire warms up my bones when it's cold inside. Every inch of my skin against yours makes me feel alive. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Your eyes draw colors all through my soul, covering all the scars, making the most of my days without you. It's never been so hard. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. If you knew what I knew, then you'd know that I can't live without you. This is the part that they used on NBC from here, kind of to the end, without any vocal. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna heal from this burn. That's one of my favorites to play, and that one reaches a lot of people too. So I always like to keep playing that one, and written a few songs with Amanda now, and I really need to do that more. There's a lot of things I really need to do, you know. There's only so many things I can keep up with, though, and I need to clone myself. But anyway. Nice shirt, says Kathleen. Thank you, Kathleen. I like it too. Thanks, Tracy. I appreciate that. I like it too. The story behind Play Me, I'm Yours. Oh, that's a good question. Thanks, Taryn. Yeah, he's not the little guy you remember. He's still playing his keyboard. Okay, that's great. I will definitely check that out. Maybe you can send me a pic of when I was teaching him too, so I have something to compare. I'd like to see that, actually. Play Me, I'm Yours. Well, good question. Let's do that one, shall we? Originals. There it is. So the Play Me, I'm Yours, this song came from a tropical pop collaboration with a fantastic producer and composer named Matt Vanderbaugh, and he's down in Boise, Idaho, and composing from his shed in his backyard there, which is his studio. And but we finally got around to doing a collaboration, and this is what came out. And the track I did with him, I did a top line, which means I did the lyrics and the vocal and the melody, and he did the track. And so that's on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, which you're on right now. So if you want to go check that out, you can later. And but I will give you the acoustic version now. And Chris is asking for the story behind this one. Well, this one is a lot of pop music nowadays, because we were going for contemporary pitches. is about sex. And this is about a wild ex-girlfriend that I had. And that's where the song came from, since you're asking. I'm going to sing it for you. Here we go. And that's all I'm going to say about her. But the rest is in the song here. This one gets a little loud. Just warning. It's probably... I'll pull off the mic when I'm doing the vocal here.
Cheeks are cherry red, and I'm out of breath as you lay here beside me. I so need your kiss, I ain't over this. You know I can't hide it. Love, love, love is a dangerous game. Dangerous, dangerous. Run, run, run right back to you. Back to you, back to you. Take me with you to that higher place. I'm waiting for it, you can see it on my face. Give it to me, I'll do anything for you. I'll show you what I mean. Play me, I'm yours. Play me, I'm yours. Beating through my chest, trying to find my breath. You catch me in the field. I'm so into you, I got the perfect view. I want you to want me too. Love, love, love is a dangerous game. Dangerous, dangerous. Run, run, run right back to you. Back to you, back to you. Take me with you to that higher place. I'm waiting for it, you can see it on my face. Give it to me, I'll do anything for you. I'll show you what I mean. Play me, I'm yours. Take me with you to that higher place. I'm waiting for it, you can see it on my face. Give it to me, I'll do anything for you. I'll show you what I mean. Play me, I'm yours. 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 I'm yours.
There you go. Letting that one out. Letting her out. And I hope that answers your question, Chris. All right. So, welcome to any new people that are here. Today is me giving positivity and good vibes and music vibes and all of that stuff. And it's part of the reason why I come on here. This is also my job, 4 till 7, so it's by donation. If you'd like to help me out and throw into my tip jar, I have one online in the description. And in the chat room, there's a link for a tip jar, which is online. So I'm just going to need to mention that every once in a while. And that helps me feed my cat. Max, Hey, is Krista in here? I don't think she is.
Maxie.
Krista used to clean my house for me, and she used to have these like games where she'd play with my cat with the broom, and some good memories there. Pretty funny stuff. All right, I'm gonna keep on going here. What would you guys like to hear? Would you like to hear some covers or originals? Anything specific? On the tip jar link on my website is where you can see a list of covers I know. I'm happy to play any originals you want. If you have something specific you'd like to hear, let me know. I appreciate that you guys are all here right now. Thank you. And if you want to help me out, click share. And you can do that on Facebook or here from the YouTube channel. And that'll help bring some more people in that I maybe don't know yet. The stream is excellent today, by the way. I also would like to know, give me a +1 if the stream is good on your end, like it's not breaking up or anything, and also just let me know how it sounds. I had a request for this one the other day. I'm going to sing this song, and then I'm going to play something happier after. But this is a song that I wrote. I was carrying around a torch for a really long time for my ex back in 2001. I thought I had met the woman of my life, but I definitely screwed some things up, and it was like oil and water in the end. But yeah, I was 90% there, and I don't know. It was maybe just the wrong time. It definitely was not the person I was meant to marry, but I was hurt for a really long time after that. And eventually, in order for me to move on, I had to... Oh, thanks, Tracy. Sound quality is very good. All right, good. Good, I worked on that. I worked really hard to get there. It took me like several days in the beginning. Once this was all happening, I realized I had to come online to play. Anyway, this song kind of came out as like a cathartic release in letting go of, finally realizing I had to let go of her in order to move forward. And I already had the song, and I had different lyrics. I actually sang those lyrics on the Bluebird Cafe stage, the old lyrics, which is actually falling in love lyrics, but I just was never really happy with them, and I had an amazing mentor help me realize I needed to change the lyrics, and so I did a complete rewrite, and this came out. You cast a shadow on my heart. It's never really gone away. I've been lost in the dark. Isn't always this way. When you listen with your eyes, I always broke a smile. Now that you're gone, it hurts so bad inside. This life without you is a hard life to live in. Treading water in the cold. I can't do this anymore. I've got to let you go. The only one I've ever loved. You run so deeply in my soul, and I miss you so damn much. I'm tired of being alone. This life without you
It's a hard life to live in, treading water in the cold. I can't do this anymore. I've got to let you go. Didn't I tell you often enough that I want you, I need you, I love you, I still love you. This life without you, it's a hard life to live in, treading water in the cold. I can't do this anymore. I've got to let you go. 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 Gotta let you go.
That one's never really an easy one to get through, but I think that it's an important one to keep singing, because I think it really clears a path for my girl, and I'm ready for her wherever she is. I asked the universe for her, and I'm opening the doors for her, and I pray to God that she's on her way, because I need that in my life. I'm really looking forward to the love of my life, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. On that note, I think I'm going to sing a happy one. Got to do a balance, right? I don't want to depress people all the time, but I think those are important ones to sing too. I agree with you, Tracy. I do love a sad song. So maybe I'll go over and sing a song that I haven't written. And maybe I'll sing a song. Actually, I've been working on a new one. Maybe now's a good time. Let's see. By the way, 2 weeks ago when this whole thing started really coming down, this whole virus thing, that's right when I broke my toe. But it's just after I got a bed. So I have been suffering with an awful bed for like 2 years, and I finally bought myself a really good bed. So I had my bed in here, and then I stubbed my toe on it twice. First time I was like, and I didn't move the bed, and I kept walking around. And you think you would learn the first time. And then the second time I really stubbed it and broke it. And so besides everything happening, I broke my toe. But I'm not the one to post it on like Facebook or anything. I think people that do that are really crazy, and it's really gross. So don't ever do that. You break a toe or you got some boo-boos or whatever, like, we don't really need to see it. Just don't post it. Please, for the love of God. Anyway, so you're welcome for me not showing my toes on Facebook. But yeah, I broke my toe. And it still hurts, but it's gotten better. Every once in a while, I'll like do something that I would have normally done, like scrunch it, and then be like, oh, like I just did right now, which has reminded me that it's broken. Anyway, there's my broken toe story. And while I'm pulling up this song, which I hopefully have marked properly, I think I did a good job. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, I did it. Yeah. You know, one other thing that frustrates me is when I go and do try and cover a cover song that I've always wanted to cover, and it just doesn't work for me. That's happened a couple times, but this one I kind of feel like it's right in my ballpark. Hey, Krista Lisk. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Krista, I was just trying to get Max. I'm sorry, I was just getting into a song there, but I was just trying to get Max to come over and say hello. And your message was just retracted. You know you can't swear on YouTube, right? Max, come here. Maxie. Hopefully he'll come in. If he does, he'll sit on this chair over here. Max, come say hi to Krista. I was just telling everyone about your broom fights. Oh, I'll do the Dock of the Bay in a second. For sure, I'll do that. But I'm going to do this one first. And I'll see if I can get Max to come in here, Krista. Maybe on the break I'll carry him in and put him on the chair. I was telling people about your broom fight. Oh, here he comes. I can hear the clickety clop. He needs a nail cutting. Max, come here. Oh, he needs to get something to eat first. All right, that's fine. I'll be patient. He has grown. On a warm summer's eve, train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler, both too tired to sleep. Took turns staring out the window of the darkness. Boredom overtook us. He began to speak. Said, son, I ain't alive. Reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were, by the way they held their eyes. You don't mind to say, you see you're out of aces, taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. Handed him my bottle. He drank home to swallow. And he bummed a cigarette. He asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet. The face lost all expression. Gonna play the game, boy, and learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Your time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There you go, Krista. There he is. Hey, buddy. Let's listen to the song.
And every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser. The best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he'd finished speaking, turned back towards the window, crushed out a cigarette and faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even. In his final words he said, an ace that he could keep. You got to know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. You're timing off for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table, time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Thanks. Here's a little Kenny Rogers for you. Yeah, there's Max. He's a good boy. Sometimes he comes when I call him. There you go. Hi, buddy. Hi. He's a very good boy. Yep. And it's nice to have an animal right now. Those of you that have animals know exactly what I mean. In this time that we're going through, it's so great to have pets. Like Max. Right, bud? Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it, folks. I'm going to take another short break. I am here till 7. And break means I'm just going to stop playing, but I'm going to come over there and I'm going to chat and I'm going to go on Facebook Live and I'm going to talk to you guys. And, invite some more people in, as it might be a good time to go grab another drink, fill your glass, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do, and then I'm going to play one more set, play some more songs for you guys. And I'm doing the same thing again tomorrow. And by the way, in the last set, I will be giving away 4 of my albums worth of songs, which is about 32 songs, and an hour live stream concert just for you in your home. For you and yours, and you can help me pick my set list on that one. So I'll be giving that away, and you have to be in the chat to win that one. So make sure you sign up for YouTube if you haven't already, and join the chat room. And you can't win that one twice, by the way. So if I do pick somebody that I already have, then we'll move on. I'll just do another draw. Anyway, everybody, this is my cat, Max. He keeps me company. Sometimes he comes when I call him. He was hanging out in the back room, getting some sunshine. The sun is shining out there. Oh, he wants to give me a kiss or give me a bite, one of the two. Hey, one of the two. I'm gonna play. Little nibble. Oh, little nibble. Good boy. All right, here I come. You know what I'm going to do? Before I do anything, I'm going to make myself a quick coffee. And I have some chicken thawing right now. And I'm going to have chicken and rice, I think, for supper tonight. What are you guys having for supper? Hey, Larry's here. Larry figured it out. Good man.
Right on, Larry. Awesome. And saying hello to Max, too. Larry says hello. Right on. So before I go make a quick coffee here, I'm going to come back and chat, and I'm going to go do the Facebook Live thing and see if I can bring some more people in. But please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share the video, helps bring people in, your friends in to see me playing. I'm here till 7. And then click the little notification bell, and then I'll give you an idea, or when I go live, you'll get a notification on whichever device you decide. Other than that, please consider supporting me. Today is by donation. This is now my job. I am a full-time musician, so I've lost all of my gigs. I'm down to just a handful of students and lost most of my clients because of what's going on right now, and understandably so. We're all staying at home, so this is the way I'm trying to figure out how to move forward with things, is just going online and performing. I do a couple times on Facebook Live, but my main performances are Friday, Saturday, 4 till 7, happy hour with Robbie. So you can always know that I'm going to be doing this around this time. And it'd be great to have you and yours, and if you want to let anybody know. But anyway, you can click on the tip jar, head on over, donate there. There's an online tip jar there. It's easy to use, and it accepts all currencies and methods of payment. Other than that, there's a cover song list there too, songs that I know how to play. So if you feel like requesting one, that would be a good place to do that. And yeah, it looks like you guys are starting to chat with each other in the chat room, which is what I love to see. Yes, Chris is getting a glass of wine, and she's going to clink glasses with Kathleen. That's all I ever wanted. I can stop now. That makes me happy. Chris and Kathleen are clinking glasses. That are two worlds that would have never come together without this virus happening. So sometimes there's positives about these things happening, and that's in a lot of ways this is bringing us together as people. And a lot of things we've probably been neglecting for a long time, and I'm so happy that I can be a part of that. You have an isolation buddy. You have no pet. Hey, I'm happy to help. And you can hang out with Max from here anyway. You can watch him wash himself right now, which is always one of my favorite pastimes. And watch him, see? He likes to play as well. Watch. This is one of his favorite games. Ow! Okay, I'm going to grab a coffee. I'll be right back. Well, actually, oh yeah, I'll be right back. Oh no, don't apologize, Krista. It's all good. Yeah, some of us are in the same boat there, and just whoever can tip and donate, that's cool. But if you can't, that's all right too. Just like hang out and listen to the tunes and all that, and that'd be great. Other than that, um, looks like I can stand up now, which is I needed to do because my leg was cramping. All right. Looks like we're cooking with gas here, folks. How you doing out there? This is pretty good, actually. The only thing is now you can see my screen. Not really much I can do about that right now. That's better. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Actually, yeah. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. Leanne. Great. Hi, Leanne. Say hello in the chat. Have I met Leanne? Is Leanne in your place now, or is she just joined from online from somewhere else? Is she the lady that I met in Souk, or is this another friend of yours? Yeah, that's a good point. So you're kind of in the same boat as me as far as getting the axe. As far as entertainment goes, they don't need entertainers either. The bars get shut down. I'm kind of out of luck as far as people coming to my house and doing lessons. Same thing. So some people have gone online, but most, at least here, a lot of people aren't tech savvy and they're just not interested, especially with what was going on. So I'm looking for more people who would like to take some online lessons. So if anybody's interested in that, please let me know. Yeah, right on. I'm happy because I discovered something, which is I can stand up and have a place to put my camera, which was bothering me before because I had nowhere to put it up high, but now that's perfect. I can actually stand and do this, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. And I think this angle is pretty cool too. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Happy hour, 4 till 7 with Robbie. I think I'm going to add that in. Happy hour with Robbie, 4 till 7 PST from now on. Okay. So you never answered my question. What do y'all have for dinner? Maybe Kathleen's already had too many drinks. Looks like she was retracting an inappropriate message there. Anyway, there. All right, so I still got 8 people, 5 likes. Thanks for liking everything there, guys. And Larry, I think you asked a question, where can I find? So you click on the link, the tip jar link. Which is now in the chat. And then it's on that page on my website. If you click on the tip jar link, it's on that page. You'll see the PDF where you can look at the covers and download them if you want. Because those are ones I know really well. So Taryn's having meatloaf and garlic potatoes. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick Facebook Live here and see if I can invite some more people in. Now that I'm standing up. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you to Larry Salbin. Thank you, Larry, for your tip. Really appreciate it. And this is my Paul Newman marinara tip jar. And thank you, Larry. You get the sound of the tip going into the jar there. Thanks, man. I appreciate your support. Anybody else that would like to tip, once again, you can click on the tip jar link and head on over to my website. And it's easy to do if you'd like to be a patron of Robbie, patron of Robbie's art. That's how you do that. All right, so let's do a little Facebook Live in here. And then maybe I can let some people know what you're having for supper. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Thanks for the request, Larry. That one I already did, so you're welcome to add a few requests in there. If I've already done them in the broadcast, at least for the one same day, I'm sure you understand this. I'm not going to do the same one twice. So, but maybe you can throw a few more requests in there, and I'm happy to do them if I haven't done them yet. Yeah, just to get a few more minutes break here, Krista, and just inviting a few people in from Facebook, and then I'll play a few more songs. I'll play a full set, actually. Kathleen's having marinated oven-baked chicken thighs with asparagus on the menu. Nice. That sounds really good. And hello, friends on Facebook. I'm just getting ready to do my last set here on YouTube. Click on the link in the description and come on over and join us. There's a bunch of people in the chat here on YouTube, and we're having a discussion about dinner tonight, actually. And it's happy hour with Robbie, so come and join me. Just going to be on Facebook Live here for the next, couple minutes, but inviting you Facebookers to come join me on YouTube on my channel, and where I'm performing live here. I'm just going into my last set, playing today and tomorrow, 4 till 7. And today I'm giving away, today and tomorrow I'm giving away a prize pack of 4 of my albums worth of songs. And you also get one person also gets a 1-hour live stream concert from me where you can help me pick my set list. Originals and covers. Yeah, come on over to YouTube. It's easy to do. Just click the link and join us. What's Larry saying? Garlic potatoes sound scrumptious. Yes, it does. What am I having? I've got chicken thawing right now, so I'm going to have chicken and rice, probably teriyaki rice with vegetables. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do tonight. Did From This Burn in the second set, yeah. Keep on going, Larry. Keep on asking. If you got that cover list, I'm sure we'll hit something that I haven't done yet. Something by my all-time favorite songwriter. Yeah, I can do 1 or 2 of my favorite songs. That's no problem. I'm glad you guys are chatting with each other in the chat on YouTube. It's pretty fun. I join a show every Monday on YouTube, and the chat's great. So yeah, it's just starting to kind of pick up pace here on my channel, and I'm just inviting some more people to come on in and join the fun from Facebook Live. Friends I haven't seen in a long time, just gathering everybody together, people that don't even know each other yet. The beauty of I can't even talk. The beauty of it is, for me, is that I know everybody. I actually cleaned up my Facebook like last year, and I kind of got rid of anybody that I didn't really know or hadn't talked to before. So really kind of a cool thing that what we can do now, it's like, this is an amazing thing to be able to connect this way, especially in this time, because back in the day, I sound old now, but back in the day we wouldn't have been able to do this, and we would have been stuck with our families and under the same roof. I'm sure that that's not pretty for everyone, by the way. And I really feel for people that are not in great situations right now that have to stay under the same roof. See, this is working. Oh, there's Lee. Oh, great. Yeah, thanks for showing up and joining the chat. Yeah, there's more and more people joining on the chat now, which is great. And I'm going to do my last set. I'm going to announce that big prize, and you have to be in the chat to win on YouTube. So come on in if you're on Facebook Live. Now would be a good time. Inviting some people in that I haven't maybe invited in before, because why not? Some people I just don't want to invite. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to mention any names, but I'm not inviting everybody. Let's just say that. I'm inviting people that I want to invite. And if other people find their way in, then fine. But I'm not going to say anything about. But like most of the people on my Facebook, I'm really fans of. So, and if you got an invite, then you know I like you. And if you didn't get an invite and you found it, it doesn't mean I don't like you. It just means I haven't just tagged you yet. So don't take that the wrong way. I'm just going to shut up. I can get myself in trouble on here, you know. It's like I got to be careful what I say. But this is starting to grow, and I'm super happy about that. I hope you're all doing okay out there, and your families are all good, and you're staying safe, and everybody's trying to flatten this curve right now. My heart goes out to my American friends right now who are really going through it. Best thing is to stay home. And I got like 2 months of food, so you know I had a flatten the curve meal today. I had some beans on toast with egg, and I actually really like that meal. But that's one that I can eat. You know, I can keep that stuff in the freezer or in cans for a really long time, and I could just probably live off that meal, which probably isn't the greatest thing in the world. Oh man, Jeff Dayton, if you guys don't know him, he's awesome. He's such an amazing player. He's down in Nashville. He's been playing on live too. More Facebook Live, but yeah. Okay, Facebook Live peeps. Hey, Richard. Mario. Kim. Kimberly. Marissa. Come on over to YouTube if you haven't already. And I think that's everyone. One more time here on Facebook Live, and I'm going to shut that down. I'm just about to give away the prize pack, which I'm going to be giving away every time I play live now on YouTube, which is 4 of my albums, 32 songs, the albums that came out since 2011, and I'm giving away a 1-hour streaming concert to you in your home. So come on over to YouTube and join the people in the chat over here. We're having a good time. Right, guys? Anyway, I think that's everything. If you feel like helping me out in tipping, you can do that. There's a link on Facebook as well as YouTube. And thanks in advance. And YouTube or Facebook Live, we'll see you later. Honestly, that's really cool. I'm like really cool that I can even do that. Stream on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Coffee with Robbie, or wine for you guys, I guess. Blondie Hallelujah. Who is that? Who are you? When was the last time we saw him? Was it in Guelph? Who are you? I'd like to know who you are because, yes, I definitely played in Guelph quite a lot. Anyway, I'm super happy you guys are chatting with each other. I'm going to play some songs while that's happening. Play a couple more and see if a few more people show up, and then I'm going to give away the prize at some point in this set. Okay, I'm going to do this one for Larry, because Larry, definitely if you send me a tip or donation, I'm going to sing a song for you. So Larry asked me to play a song. Well, he's asked for a couple of requests, but that I've already done, but I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to set this up here. This one's for Larry. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer. I'm not the only one. Hope someday you'll join us. The world would live as one. Imagine no possession. I wonder if you need for greed or hunger, or brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. Ooh, you may say I'm a dreamer. I'm not the only one. Hope someday you'll join us and the world will live as one. By the way, speaking of love and peace, I got some lights on the back wall. I actually managed to figure out how to make it into a heart. So sending out the love right now to everybody stuck at home, but stuck at home for a reason, right? Thanks, Larry. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans.
Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on the drum. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform and the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one.
Hey, thanks, guys. I'm glad you liked that one. I really, really like that one, too. I've just kind of been doing that one recently and doing my own version, kind of bluesy, actually. So, thanks. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys are chatting away in there. That's great. And see some people maybe from Guelph in there. Blondie and Lee. And great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. All right. This is also fairly new. I've been working on this for the last few months anyway. And this is a song written by Chris Isaac. Hey, Bonnie's here. Hey, Bonnie.
World was on fire, but no one can save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I'd never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I'd never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I wanna fall in love, and I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love, and I don't wanna fall in love with you. World was on fire, no one can save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I'd never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I'd never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I fall in love, and I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. Nobody loves no one.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. I'm glad that you liked that one. And Kathleen's asking if you should dress up for these sessions. Well, I think I'm the only one that probably really has to, but if you feel like it would help you get into the whole vibe, then yeah, sure, dress up. And I don't know, for me, like having a shower, doing my hair, putting on a shirt, like it was just, I don't know, mentally felt like I was going out, you know, to escape my place. And then like coming out here is like my separate space, you know, and I don't know. So, I mean, that's up to you guys, but I certainly don't mind once in a while. And actually really enjoying standing up as well. I might just do this from now on. I like the sitting too, though, or I might sit and stand between sets. Okay, folks, we're getting to that time. To be quite honest with you, I'm really enjoying playing tonight. And in the group of people here, I know everybody. You know, I really appreciate you all showing up, and I will say, like, people, everyone showing up is like people, for the most part, people that I know, and even if I don't, people are showing up. And like a Lee, I don't think I know Lee. Maybe I do. I don't know. You can correct me, but people showing up and hanging out, and you know, all people that I kind of connected with, I think is awesome. This is really one of the ways that we can do that right now. And the open mic that I'm running on Mondays, by the way. Virtual open mic with Robbie Hancock. You can search that on Facebook if you haven't already and come join us. You can just watch. But anyway, these things I'm doing Friday and Saturday, because I'm going to be on here tomorrow as well, so 4 till 7. It's Larry's big outing, he says. I'm going to be on here 4 till 7 tomorrow as well. And other than that, I'm going to give away the prize package today. So each time I come on and perform, I'm going to give one of these away. And it seems as long as there's new people showing up all the time, I can keep doing it. But I don't know. I think, you know, people are Robbie fans, and maybe you haven't heard some of my songs. But I'm just going to give them away as part of this weekend. And all I ask in return is you guys either click on the tip jar and tip me, or you just let other people know that I'm doing this and bring them in, share the link. You know, oh yeah, Robbie Hancock's doing this thing, and you know, it would be really cool to have like, you know, 30, 40 people in here on a regular basis that know me, know my songs, and anyway, you get the idea. So I'm going to post the tip jar one more time. And if you'd like to support me, I'd really appreciate it. And, you know, this part of this thing, this is my job now. So if you can contribute, then thank you in advance. You can tip. There's an online tip jar. There's the link in the chat. And then other than that, I'm going to give away the prize package. So if you'd like to win, and you haven't won already, then when I say type in 1, not several, just 1, plus sign and 1 into the chat, and then I will know that, and that'll be your entry, and then I'll select someone from all the people that give me +1s after this next song. So type in a +1 now if you'd like to win. And just do it once, please, because it's not going to help your chances for doing it several times. And one more time, the prize pack is 4 of my solo albums, 33 songs, I think it is, and also a 1-hour live stream concert from me to you, wherever you are, and you can help me pick my set list for that one. So you can pick songs maybe off the albums, or some covers that I know. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to do it tomorrow, and I'm going to do it every weekend on my YouTube channel from now on. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much for saying so, Taryn. If you had a good time, please subscribe, if you haven't already, to my channel. And click on the notification bell, then you'll know when I'm going on doing it again. And also let other people know as well by sharing the video. That's the best way to do it. because this video will be posted after this, and this recording will be there. Once again, now's the time for a +1 if you'd like to win that prize pack. And you have to be in the chat to win. Meaning +1. I'm enjoying playing, so I might actually play after 7 today. So maybe after I give away the prize, maybe I'll ask you guys, or you can answer me now, if you want to. If you want to keep, you want to hear me keep going, let me know. Also, just type in the chat, let me know. Otherwise, I'll shut her down for 7. But if you guys want to listen to me sing some more, I'm kind of in the mood, to be honest with you. Usually I cap things at 3 hours for a reason, you know, but sometimes I like to play longer when I'm having fun. I have a really good group of people here today. So let me know. But other than that, I'm going to sing a few more songs right now that are songs that I've written. And so these songs are off these albums that I'm giving away right now. And if you'd like to support me, best way to do that is through that tip jar. But if you'd like to listen to my music, you can grab a CD. They're $20. I will promise I'll sanitize that crap out of that thing and then mail it to you in Canada for an extra $5, so $25. If you tip that and leave me a note, I'll mail it to you. I need your address, of course, and everything. And same thing for the U.S. is an extra $10, so it'd be $30, and I'll mail you a CD. Or you could just tip and then go to my Spotify, Robbie Hancock on Spotify, and all the albums are there that you can just stream and listen to, and that actually helps too. The more streams, the better. So, although I think I need 1 million streams to get like a $500 or something, so that doesn't really help things. Okay, so you can sing a couple songs I really like to play. This one here has had a journey, this song, and it's amazing what's happened. And I'll just, whether you know or not, I'm deep into the film and television journey. So I have songs and instrumentals placed on TV shows, HBO, NBC, lots of others. You can check that out on my website, robbiehancock.com, if you'd like to see. You can actually watch some of the placements on my credits page. Anyway, this song was signed to a music library in Georgia back in 2015. It was like one of the first libraries I got signed to. Music library is just a place where music supervisors and producers can shop for songs to put them in their productions. Very interesting stuff. So this and several other songs from this album got signed. And so they were kind of stuck there because it was a semi-exclusive library. I'm not going to go into what that means, but it was limited to where I could sign the songs. I couldn't really sign them to other libraries. Let's just put it that way. And then nothing ever happened in that library in like 3 years, so they ended up folding and giving all the songs back to all the artists. So it's called a reversion. So I got the songs back, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I got these back now, and nothing's happened yet, so I'm going to put them in this library. So I put it in another library, which had a 1-year reversion. This time I was thinking. Nothing happened in that year either. Bonnie, you're a doll. High five to you. And then I find this stuff interesting, so let me know if you do too. But I have lots of stories like this. But I got that one back. I asked for that one back after the year because nothing had happened with it. And I'm like, what's going on? You know, I'd learned my lesson from the first time. So I got that one back. And then I just signed it again to a third library. Oh, that second library was in California. The third library I just signed to like last month. I know libraries now. I've been in the game long enough to know when a library really knows what they're doing. So hopefully, third time's a charm. This library is in the UK, and they've got some, I can't mention the library names, and I won't on YouTube because it's public. But this library has got some really big placements, and I'm very hopeful. So this song I'm about to play and 4 others got signed recently. So I'm super stoked because there's some big placements on some really big TV shows and movies. So I've got high hopes for this song. Never give up on your songs, or never give up on yourself, ever. The other cool thing about this song, I don't know if it's cool, but I'll tell you anyway. I came up with this riff and I had completely different lyrics, and this is one of those ones where I had a mentor help me to know that the original lyrics just weren't good enough. This is before any signings or anything. So I actually wrote this riff back in like 2007, I think, and I didn't get into film and TV thing till like 2014. So anyway, so the riff is really old, and so were the lyrics were just not there. And so I had a mentor help me in about 2015 to rewrite the lyrics. And so I turned this into what it is now. And it's a love song. It goes like this. So I had this riff, and I love it. And then the new lyrics. It's time to tell it, just like it is. You miss my arms, and I need your kiss. Let's get on back to this faith in us. So this can be better than it ever was. Than it ever was. Why are we breaking our lovers' hands when all we really need is one more chance? You know we've got this. It's our bridge to cross. So this can be better than it ever was. Than it ever was. It's cold and I'm waiting for this warm compromise. Let me light this fire so I can watch you dance. Your eyes, in your eyes. Butterfly kisses when the day begins, like a rush of chocolate warms your skin. Let's get on back to and make this loud, so this can be better than it ever was. Than it ever was. This can be better than it ever was. So this can be better than it ever was. Than it ever was. Thank you. Okay, folks, I'm going to give away the grand prize now, which is 4 of my albums and a 1-hour live stream concert with a private link direct to your home for you and yours. Okay? You can help me pick the set list for that. And I'm going to just collect the plus ones now. If you're still here and you'd still like to enter and you haven't given a plus one now would be the time. I'm going to give it about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to pick a winner. So if you haven't put a plus one down and you haven't already, so it looks like I've got Krista, Larry, and Taryn. If anybody else would like to win that package, now's the time for a plus one. I think I said Kristen. It's Krista. Sorry. I'm just too far away from the screen. All right, so I'm going to pick somebody randomly. I've got the names here in my phone, and then I'm going to sing a couple more songs after this. So, but I just need to pick a winner. I don't know, we're at 7 o'clock now, but I did say, if you have to go, I understand. But I'm going to play a few more songs anyway, because I feel like it. And before I just announce the winner here, I'm also playing tomorrow from 4 till 7. And every Friday, Saturday. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Click the little notification bell and share the video and like the video. All those things really help. YouTube really likes that and helps bring more traffic into my channel. Okay, so without further ado, drum roll, please. And I close my eyes. Put my finger down. And the winner is Taryn. Taryn Wagner, you have won yourself a Robbie Hancock prize pack, which consists of 4 of my albums. And also, you get a 1-hour live streaming concert, if you want it, streamed right to your home for you and yours. And you can use it now during this virus crisis, or you can wait till after and have me stream in in the background at a party, that's really up to you. But you can help me pick my set list if you want, or I can play tunes for you, however you like. So, all you have to do to claim your prize is send me your email address, however you'd like to do that. I think you sent me some pictures earlier of your son, so send me your email there too. I think I probably already have it on the list somewhere, but just send me another one anyway, so I have it handy. And then I'll send you over a link to download those albums. And then you can just let me know anytime when you'd like to have that streaming concert. So congratulations, Taryn, everybody. And give her a big applause in the chat. And way to go. And thanks for participating, folks. Like I said, I'll be doing this every Friday, Saturday. So I'll give away a prize pack each time until everybody's got one. Or I think of some new things. I have some ideas, actually. I have some ideas of brewing, no pun intended, for folks coming up. But I'm not going to announce anything right now. But I've been talking to some people about some other things and prizes and stuff. So I want to get the ball rolling here first on my YouTube channel. I think once I start hitting 20, 30 people consistently, I think then I'll start announcing that. So please spread the word for me. and let people know about my channel. And keep on coming back, you guys, and join the chat. I mean, this has been great. And it's like mostly a whole new group of people. So thank you. And if you enjoyed today, please consider, one more time, I need to ask, donating. Today is by donation. Please consider tipping. And one more time, there's the tip jar link. That'll take you right to my website. And you can pay however you like over there. All the information's there. It's easy to use. Thank you to all of the people that have already tipped me and donated over the last couple of weeks. I really appreciate it. Helps me pay my rent, my bills, and feed my cat. Feed me too, I guess. Beans and eggs and toast and cheese. Honestly, this has been kind of hard for me because I've been eating really healthy. So not being able to go and grab fresh groceries every day has been tough. But anyway, I try to not go out as much as I can, but once in a while, like once a week, I got to go and get some fresh groceries, and so I'm sanitizing and I'm washing everything when I come home before I bring it in, and I'm just being as careful as possible. But I need to get fresh groceries like lettuce and tomatoes, and I just threw a whole bunch of mushrooms out, which was painful. I really like mushrooms. Yeah, for sure, Taryn. Absolutely. Whatever you want to use it for, we'll plan it. So as long as I'm available, we'll do it in usually, once we get back to normal, usually I'm gigging in the evening. But we'll figure something out, evening, like early evening shows I can probably do, like for an hour, kind of stream. But, before things are back to normal, I can probably do something at night. I think you're in Ontario, so it might be easier for that to work out because of the time difference. So, if, I'm playing for you at 6, that'll be 3 my time, so that'll be fine, But we'll work it out. And happy birthday. All right, I'm going to do a couple more songs, and because I feel like it. So I'm going to do a couple songs I really like to play. Starting with this one. This is a bluesy tune written by Ellis McDaniel, better known as Bo Diddley, covered by many, including Eric Clapton and now me. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, but taking money from someone else. Come back home, baby, try my love one more time. Come back home, baby, try my love one more time. Don't go on and quit, you gonna lose my mind. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, but taking money from somebody else. Come back home, baby, try my love one more time. Come back home, baby, try my love one more time. Don't go on and quit, you gonna lose my mind. Alright now. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, but taking money from someone else. All right. Thank you very much. Well, I'm going to sing one more song for you guys. This is a song by Johnny Cash. And I'm going to tell you a Johnny Cash story because you've been hanging out with me. And I appreciate it very much. And then I'm going to go make some supper. I've got some chicken thawing. Should be all thawed by now. I'm going to have some chicken and rice. And maybe some teriyaki chicken with rice. That sounds good. And hope you can join me tomorrow. 4 till 7, mark your calendars. You don't have to mark your calendars. You can click the little bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hopefully you'll see you tomorrow, 4 till 7. And every Friday, Saturday, happy hour with Robbie, 4 till 7. There it is. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. All right. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Yes, I did. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. All right, thank you, everybody. Thanks a lot for hanging out, and hope to see you next time here on YouTube, Robbie's YouTube channel. And don't forget to check out the other videos. I've got lots of videos on this channel. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And stay safe out there. And yeah, see you next time.